everyone. We are now kind of in full Christmas mode in the vlogs. So I think we're filming day 3 of Vlogmas today, which is incredibly exciting for me. The house is all decorated, the collection has launched. I'm so excited. I obviously haven't seen your feedback yet because I obviously film a little bit in advance, but I'm excited. I know so many of you have been so excited about the pieces and especially the dresses that we have worked on this year. I'm just, my heart and my cup runneth over. But today I have a wonderful day. I actually have a wonderful few days. We are heading back to the Savoy. I feel like I have a home away from home at the moment, which is wonderful. We're heading to the Savoy for 2 nights, and there's just some wonderful things that we've got planned whilst we're there. I am going to see a show at the Savoy Theatre. I'm going to be seeing Pretty Woman, which I've actually never been to the theatre like properly before. So I'm very, very excited about this. I was actually really excited because I spoke to Freddie when we went to the Crown premiere, and I said to her, I've not really been to the theatre, I've not really been to the ballet, and then since then I've been invited to the theatre and I've been invited to the ballet. So I am feeling very, very lucky. I'm going to have to report back to Freddie on my thoughts and my first impressions, but yes, I'm very excited. We have an afternoon tea masterclass today at the Savoy. As you know, I've spent the last year working alongside the Fairmont Group, who are in charge and run the iconic Savoy London, and today we are heading there. We're going to be spending the next few days with them. I'm going to be getting to grips with everything Savoy and have a real formal introduction to everything and all of the magic, which I just can't wait for. And then tomorrow is our annual Christmas shopping trip, and we're hoping to do things a little bit differently this year, so I'll tell you all about that. But I need to close up my suitcase, I need to show you my outfit, and I need to head down to London because I have a wonderful, I'm just looking forward to it. So yes, my outfit of the day, I'm wearing the Highgrove bouquet from Penhaligon's. I've got my Serafina London dress on at the moment. I need to get myself a navy blue clementine and mint headband. I have a satin one, but I think I need a navy blue one. But yes, I've got my coat from my Karen Millen collection. I've got Kate boots, I've got Birkin Madame Cellier, and I am ready to head to the Savoy. Well, I'm a little bit bleary-eyed out the back of a taxi, but we have arrived and we have the most beautiful room. It's very different and it feels very festive. I'm having a quick whistle stop in my room, and then we're heading down to do an exciting class of afternoon tea, and I feel like I'm going to learn so much about the whole like culture of afternoon tea, and I'm so excited to take you with me. But I thought I would give you a quick tour of my room as usual. Obviously I work with the Fairmont Group, and this is a very, very wonderful partnership which I have loved partaking in over the past year, and so I thought I'd show you around my quarters for the next 48 hours, I think. So this is a beautiful, like, I think that these walls are potentially silk, raw silk in a kind of ochre colour. There's me and a beautiful hallway. I always love this classic little black and white floor. Then we've got a wonderful bathroom in here. Gosh, the wallpapers in here are exceptional. But that is me. Again, lots of mirrors. I haven't even looked in the mirror. Oh my goodness, we've got the Penhaligon's Savoy Steam. The best bath in England. Very excited to try those. Beautiful umbrella stand. Then this is the room. So it is full festive mode here at the Savoy, and the whole theme for this trip is it's showtime, I believe. Because if you didn't know, actually what came first was the theatre. So this evening we are going to the theatre and we're going to be experiencing again more magic of the Savoy. In the room we have some stunning flowers, which I feel very lucky about. My husband is joining me later. Dear Ali and Lydia, welcome back to your Savoy home from all of us at the Savoy. It very much has become our home away from home. We have macarons, we have more festive flowers, but look at this. I just feel so spoiled. And then we come through, and I'm guessing that this particular piece is for me because I'm going to be doing a little masterclass for afternoon tea. We also have my outfits for this evening from my shopping trip at Susanna London. So I'm very much looking forward, but the artwork in here is just spectacular. And we have embroidered pillowcases in our bedroom. I feel incredibly lucky. We've got boats going past, we've got the wonderful views of the Savoy overlooking the Thames and Big Ben as usual. This is stunning. I've not even been through to the bathroom yet, but I've got a wonderful makeup station in here. This is the makeup station of dreams. I am absolutely just blown away. We've got some beautiful cupboard space as well, lots of cupboard space, and then into the bathroom in beautiful Savoy style. We have our his and hers sinks and Savoy steam this time, so it's not Quercus. We've changed over to Savoy steam, which I love. This is my favourite piece of art I think I have ever seen at the Savoy, and this is the kind of thing that I want to get for Ali's dressing room because I love the rich tones of the red alongside the neutrals and how they look so perfect just on this kind of just very neutral background. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. It just works so beautifully with all of the tones in this room as well. I feel like I'm in full festive mode, and this is the perfect, the perfect start for our festive few days in London. I've been Googling shops where I want to go and lots of different places. So I'm gonna get my chef's uniform on and head down now. Well, I'm okay actually. I am in a very, very unique position right now. I am backstage at the Savoy. I am currently in the kitchens and I'm about to do my kind of masterclass in serving afternoon tea. I'm going to be learning everything, and I've got all of the gear on, no idea, but all of the gear on. They've kindly given me a black one as well, but it's a look, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to be putting the finishing touches on the Christmas afternoon tea. So they have a very beautiful Santa's hat, they've got a little gift, they've got a bauble, and they sound absolutely delicious. But the one thing that I noticed the moment that I walked in was this machine here. This is the chocolate machine that has had my full attention since we walked in. They make their own chocolate, and this is essentially chocolate on tap. So I'm trying to withhold myself from sticking my mouth underneath it because A, not very sanitary, and also not very nice for anyone else, but oh my gosh, it looks amazing. But this is our little setup here. And these, sorry guys to interrupt you, this is what we're going to be essentially replicating. So there's little dustings of glitter on there. I believe that this is an Uzu bauble. We have a Biscoff Christmas gift. We've got the Santa hat. It just looks spectacular. So I'm going to try and do it justice as much as possible. We've also got some lovely biscuits and we're having coffees as well. But I'm really excited to learn, and I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm not going to make fun of myself. I'm going to embrace being an amateur and try my absolute best, because they have said that if I'm good, I can come to work tomorrow at 7 AM. So I'm going to hold them to that. If we thought that the chocolate was dangerous, this is Biscoff mousse, a whole entire drum. My goodness me. So we're just being shown how it's done. No, please continue.
So I'm just gonna put the insert, and I'm gonna use the palette knife to flatten it out, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer, and then we're gonna get the nice gift.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Is that a little cakey bottom?
Yes.
That's cake. Oh my gosh, yeah. Amazing. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, wow!
Like a mirror?
Great! Can I get a selfie?
Oh, you can. That's super cool.
It smells incredible. Oh my gosh.
So, to chase the last flavor bubble is the same as a cappuccino. You know when you froth the milk?
Yeah.
You want to go around in circle like that and slightly tap it. And now that bubble will gently go away. Now the jug is completely full, so I can't quite go all the way, but
Yeah.
that should give you an idea. That bubble here has a caramel insert inside, so we've got chocolate mousse. We've got a semi-liquid caramel inside, so when you go with a spoon, you get that gooiness coming out.
Yeah.
The goal here is for me to poke that mousse with the cocktail stick,
Okay.
and I'm going to go in. And as I'm going to go in, I'm going to in and out.
Okay.
And the most important part is when I go out, I'm going to bounce it back and forth to stretch down the glaze, so it forms a very thin layer rather than something too thick.
So there's a real technique to it,
There's
and I should
technique.
watch
It's not
very
just-
carefully.
It's not just dipping.
Okay, it's
The
not just
movement is like
dipping.
that. Go down, lift, and as you lift, you shake it gradually.
Wow.
We will remove the excess here. We are going to rub it down slightly here to remove the second excess, and this will go right there down the middle of our little disc.
Wow. Oh my goodness, you make it look so easy. No pressure. This is my
No
turn
pressure.
now. No pressure. Okay. So, I take this one
Yes,
and I go straight in,
straight in,
and then
and then as you lift it up, you bounce it a few times
bounce.
to let the gravity
How many times?
go with your feelings.
Oh gosh.
13.
Yeah, to be precise. Okay.
That's very good. And now you've stretched it very, very thin. That's excellent.
And then down
Now
here.
we're going to rub it down on the side here to remove the excess, the dripping, and we're going to place it dead on the middle of that sablé here.
This one.
This one. Excellent.
Oh my goodness.
Well done.
I've got the job. Well, I think mine's better than yours.
You are better than mine. So what you do after a few minutes is that we'll be able to twist. It's not giving quite yet. We'll be able to twist that stick and lift it.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these little homemade chocolate loops,
Yeah.
and then we're going to poke it in the middle here to cover that gap.
Ah.
To
Wow.
finish it off, we'll use some luster,
Perfect.
very similar to sort of makeup, you can add, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to apply a bit of makeup here.
Ah,
So,
okay.
just to add a little festive touch, as well as a bit of shimmer.
Look at it just fall off.
Oh wow.
So cool.
I love it. My go? Did you
You
mind?
remember that you need to remove the stick.
Oh yes. Okay. Do you think it's ready?
Yeah, it's going to be ready because you've done it just after mine. So you
Yeah.
want to twist it between your fingers. If you need to hold the sablé, go for it.
Voila. And then I grab this one.
Beautiful.
Bit more in.
A little bit more in. If you go too hard in, you might snap.
I'm so sorry, it was going so loud.
That's the gentle touch at the end.
So,
We're almost here.
almost. I mean, I did think that was going to happen, but
It's about feeling the tension when you push it in,
Yeah.
because the bowl is still quite firm from being chilled up.
so does this go into the pile of what you guys get to like eat at the end of the day?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. That's all that I care about. As long as someone gets my bauble, I don't
It
mind.
will not be wasted.
I'm gonna make it look pretty as well. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make it look pretty just for the sake of it.
I will go one more time. There we go.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I feel like I need this for Christmas makeup. Yeah. I'll do a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more sparkle.
Beautiful.
Almost.
Would you like to try another one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's take in fact, Carrie, edit that one out. Let's make it look like I was really good at this.
That's for the bloopers.
Yeah, yeah.
Just making shakes. Good. Dead on the middle. Excellent.
Little bit west. Little bit west.
Shall we go
Again?
for the finishing touch?
Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, it's still moving. Is that okay?
You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Remember, it's a twist you want to do. Very good.
Okay. Right.
The touch of a mother.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh wow. This is my favourite part. Can I be chief shimmerer? That's what I think I'm best at. A little bit more. Perfect.
Excellent. Less is more.
Yes. Or more is more. So we'll just pretend this one didn't happen.
It's not going to be wasted.
Okay, good.
No,
good,
not
good.
that way.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem.
That was great. Thank you.
Ready?
Nice. Yeah, ready. Okie dokie. Okay. So you have the chestnut mousse. The chestnut cream, sorry. Chestnut cream. Yes, on the bottom. Oh, see this? So, do you want to talk me through the technique? Sure. So, are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed, I would say, but I often do hold things in my left hand as well. So, okay. Your right hand at the bottom and just the left hand to support. And this one puts the pressure basically. So you just press it while the left hand is supporting you here. That's it. It's simple. You will feel it. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. And then we put our little Madeleine sponge. Yeah.
Open up.
Yeah, just in the middle. And then we have our crème pâtissière. Enough? A little bit more. You got it. There we go. You got it. And now we want to make things perfect. So we just... You mean it's not perfect? It's perfect. And now it's super perfect. Super perfect. Yes. White chocolate and cocoa butter. Yes, perfect. Amazing.
Very good.
Yeah, just thinking in the day. Definitely. 5-hour chantilly, which is the turning table part. Ah, the turning table part. We add movement into the mix, even better. Yes, it's a real record player, yeah. No, stop it. Of course. So we're about to pipe the chantilly is it chantilly mascarpone cream? Yes. And they use a real record player to obviously create the movement to get the perfect piping onto this piece of the afternoon tea. I can't believe this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Steady pressure. Oh yeah. And then we have a little on top. And then we have our spray, our glitter. Wow. I'm gonna put it on the slowest one. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, that's so good for us. Wow!
Wait, maybe stop it.
Yeah.
Fill the gap.
I'm like trying to jump in there. There you go. That was so good.
Very good.
Yes. Okay, little bit. We just push it the other way round. Exactly. That's the side that you don't show. And then you're gonna do a little. There we go. Perfect. Your little bubble. Yes. Your little something. My favourite part. This is where I feel like there's definitely a niche for glitter bay instead of salt bay. You do it like... More is more. Oh look, you've got the techers already, Nick.
Is this the same speed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did one higher. We're going in.
Wow, it's actually more.
You just have to commit to it. You need to go for it. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Very good. I'm very impressed.
It's going to be more chocolate.
Nick and I have just been sticking our faces in the biscuit sauce and they said, would you like a spoon? And we're like, absolutely yes.
I'm going to bring you a bowl.
This is the best Christmas ever. It's not even Christmas properly yet.
That looks so good. Like just the fact that you can see the little bit of chocolate poking through as well. I'm like,
Oh, so only give this one or give them ourselves. So unfortunately I don't have a machine for my
so much.
and for each time.
oh my gosh. Do you know, I literally steal these biscuits. Whenever I go somewhere, I steal them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't know whether to go with the spoon or like on the biscuit. Oh, thank you.
The best way is to
You think? Okay.
basically like a spoon, yeah.
Okay, we've been told. Let's do this.
I feel like a generous one.
Yeah? Like that? Oh, you're going in. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're now moving on to the next stage where we're going to be making croissant. Pain au chocolat. But we're going to be learning now something different, which I'm very excited about / nervous, because if I learn how to do this well, I'll just live off of pain au chocolat at home. So fingers crossed it goes badly.
We trap butter between 2 layers of dough.
Yeah.
And we give turns by folding the dough over and over and over again. And that creates that flakiness and that visual style, which is very unique with croissant and puff pastry as well.
This is India, and India is the pastry chef here, and she's going to be showing us exactly how it's done, and then we're going to try not to screw it up ourselves. Oh my gosh, wow, it looks like a book.
It's really satisfying.
Oh, wow.
It's very nice.
So was this all done
This morning.
this morning? Okay, so that's one of the stages, is making it into the layers.
So for the pain au chocolat, they need to be like 15 centimeters. So we can get like 3 of each from this one house, which is quite nice.
How many pain au chocolats do you make in a day?
So normally we make like 4 heads of croissants, and each head gives around like 60 croissants.
Wow.
And that's just making it, that's not what I make this week.
Wow.
But no, I love eating croissants, so happy to learn how to make it. It's the nicest smell in the morning when you come in. I'm sure that is. So basically, you just want almost like a finger width, and we just push it a little bit, and we just go all along here. So you can follow me. I'll go this way. You literally just put it
Like that?
like that.
Push
Press
it
it a
in.
little bit, and I'll go from this side.
Can I just say that this is the best day of my life?
Chef's tomato bread that we made yesterday. It's really lovely, actually. It's okay, it might be able to sit that one.
Oh my goodness.
We don't need
Mon Dieu.
personally, it's the nice bit.
Oh wow. It's like when someone cracks their neck.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
really good.
It's actually very satisfying. Yeah. Just like that, we are back in front of house at the Savoy. Wow. Okay, that's my wish for me. Well, we have just had, we've just started our first glass of champagne, and we had a very special bubble on top that we got to pop and make a wish, but we're being served our sandwiches at the moment, and this is just the most spectacular setting. I don't think you can see just how wonderful it is in here. Very, very spoiled. I am now back at the room. It's now my time to get prepped and ready for the theatre this evening. We're going to see Pretty Woman. I'm so very, very excited to experience this. I feel like I've had the most magical day. I honestly think that there will be many points in my life when either I'm telling my children or my nephews and nieces that like I got to do these incredible things, like
making afternoon tea in the actual kitchen of the Savoy Hotel with the executive chef. I felt so privileged to be there and be experiencing that. I really was in that moment just savouring every moment, and we just had such a lovely day. And then now we've just had afternoon tea with champagne, and I'm not going to tell you what my wish was with the bubble, but I made a lovely wish. And then we've just popped to Boodles, because there is a Boodles boutique here at the Savoy, which I am a very, very big Boodles fan, and I have my eye on some earrings that they have, and they're kind of like these little flowers, but because I have no earlobes, I wanted to try them out, but they didn't have them in this boutique, sadly. They do a very, very special cut at Boodles, and I tried on one of their signature rings, and it was absolutely beautiful. But I just love Boodles jewellery as a brand. I think it's so feminine and elegant, and they do so many classic pieces and lots of flowers and florals. But then they also do Patek Philippe, which is a watch brand that I really love, and so I just feel very, very in synergy with the Boodles kind of shops and pieces as well. So I think we might end up going to another Boodles tomorrow just to try and track down these earrings. I wish I had them for tonight, which is so sad, but I have a beautiful outfit, so that's all that matters. And yeah, so I'm going to spend some time on the bed. Ali will probably be here when I get back, but we're also going to do drinks afterwards, which will be lovely. And I'm just on my embroidered pillow as well. And I'm listening to a bit of Ludovico Einaudi, and just relaxing in my room. I feel like an actual princess, which I hope you know I never take these things for granted. When I'm sharing them with you and I'm talking to you in this way, I just hope you know. I'm sure that the majority of you know me by now, know that none of this is lost on me. I don't take any of it for granted, and for the most part, it's just a true joy that I get to do this and share this with you on my channel as well. So yeah, I just hope you know that I don't take it for granted. So I have unpacked both of my outfits. I've actually already tried both of these on TikTok, just to get you guys to help me a little bit, and I think I'm going for the navy blue suit. It is too spectacular not to, and I think I can wear this more casually, even though it's 100% silk, because it's a shirt dress. It has that really kind of pared back look, although I could easily pop like a hat with this for something in summer or spring for an event, but this suit has my entire heart. So I'm gonna get this on. I've just had a refresh of my makeup. I'm kind of gonna keep my hair like this, except I've swapped headbands, and I've gone for the navy blue to match the suit. I am going to wear my Manolos, my black ones, and I'm gonna wear my mini Kelly. Okay, I have to show you this part with this outfit, because I've popped it on with a made-to-measure shirt from Schuster & Hicks, because they did have a shirt that it went with, but I didn't think it suited my kind of body shape. And this one is literally made to measure, so all of the seams are in the right places. They give me so much structure. So I thought that this was the right shirt. Now it looks a little bit like corporate, I think, like this. Right, I'm gonna put my shoes on and I'm gonna show you the jacket on. Okay, shoes are on. Now this is when this outfit just comes alive. Look at this. Like, the cut and where it sits on the waist is just absolutely stunning, and it feels like slightly androgynous but in an old-time way. The fabric has so much structure as well. I just think this is unreal. I feel amazing. Just to show you it in this light as well, just look at that shape, look at the waist. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, we are here at the theatre, ready to go in. Just finished up some food at the American bar, and we're gonna see Pretty Woman the musical. Good afternoon, everyone. We have had the laziest start to the day. This was not what we had planned at all. I think maybe I consumed not enough food yesterday and a little too many glasses of rosé, and we ended up enjoying a wonderful lay-in. But the thing is that we've never actually had the opportunity to lay in at the Savoy, because usually we're only staying for one night, so it's nice for us to have been able to actually like have a lazy morning. Farty pants. Yeah, so we've never really had the opportunity to actually like have a lay-in here, so we are actually just rolled around in bed for a good few hours. We've just had something to eat, and we're thinking about, because obviously we were going to do our Christmas shopping today and go around different areas of London. I'm not sure how much time we're going to have for that now that we've had a leisurely morning, so we're going to try and get out, but we're not certain. But I haven't even told you what I thought about my first proper experience of the theatre. So we went to see Pretty Woman, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think with all of these things there must be like standout people in the cast, and for me, I just loved the bellboy. He was so funny and such a like, I don't know, just such a character. I also really liked the head of the hotel. I liked that character as well. I think he played that really, really well. And it was just very, very good vibes. Obviously for my first experience, I'm not sure if it's like the most accurate depiction of what normal theatre is like, but we enjoyed it very, very much. And then we came out and we ended up sort of crashing a little bit of a staff party and bumping into one of the gentlemen that looked after us when we went to the Montreux Jazz Festival, who worked at the Fairmont there. So it was a very, very like sporadic and interchangeable evening, but it was really lovely. And then we finished off with drinks at the American bar and some more food actually as well. So it was a late night. It was a late night. I maybe overdid it and overindulged, definitely in sweet things. I didn't necessarily eat enough of the of like stodge. I always feel like I have to eat a certain amount of stodge. But what I would like to do today is one thing that I've been really looking at is a pair of earrings. I've been looking at a pair of earrings on the Boodles website, and I went to look at them in the actual store at the Savoy yesterday, but they didn't have the ones in stock. So I think we're going to head to sort of that area, like Old Bond Street, lose ourselves in the arcades there and things like that, and then maybe come back and have dinner here. We've got a reservation later on this evening, so I think tonight I'm probably going to wear my other Susanna London dress, because it's like it's just lovely and I got so many nice compliments on it. So yes, I'm gonna wear that, I think. But Ali is just finishing off some work, and then we're gonna get dressed and then we're gonna head out. Hopefully you can see me here, but this is my outfit of the day. This is my LK Bennett coat, but what I've done is I've folded the collar up because I really like that look. But I've also changed the belt for my gold Hermes belt. I've got a cashmere jumper dress from Amazon. I've got my Birkin Madame Cellier, and I've got my Kate boots. So we're just going to head out to have a quick mooch. I'm going to look for some earrings and have a look around, aren't we?
You got a big shopping planned, or just?
We did, yeah. We're going to see what damage we can do in this time.
Yeah, we've got dinner at 8, so...
Yeah. I believe in you. Like, you
Yeah.
can
You go first, Liz.
This side for you, Lydia.
Well, we have been well and truly treated today. We're just heading out to the shops, and someone, I'm not sure who, has arranged for us to be taken in the Savoy Rolls Royce, which has the Savoy number plate as well, which is so nice. But we're heading to Old Bond Street through all of the Christmas lights, and this is a bit of a treat. So I asked on my Instagram of old shops to come and visit, and the shirt makers that is, I think it's J Bud or Bud, apparently these are the best, and the store looks so fantastic. You're gonna have to go in, babe. Look at the socks, they've got like, it's lovely, very lovely. This is a very Mr. Millen Gordon shop. This is called The Valet, and this is premium garment care. So if you're looking for anything like shoes looking after or cashmere care, this is what looks like the place. Well, we are back in our hotel room. We came back at around 6 o'clock and it was a very short and sweet shopping trip. We mainly ended up down in the Burlington Arcade, which honestly, I feel like not enough people speak about it. I know it's really famous, but I feel like not enough people know how wonderful it is and how many beautiful shops are down there. And then when you go through to the Piccadilly Arcade, there's a lot of really old British shops down there and beautifully crafted mostly men's. So Ali was just in absolute heaven, but we didn't have enough time, sadly, to sort of have a look around, for Ali to try things on, etc, etc. So we've decided that what we're going to do is closer to Christmas time, come and do our proper shop. But I did find my earrings that I've wanted, and really funnily, I know that this is probably something that lots of people don't remember. I remember, but when I first started YouTube, I got a lot of comments about my earlobes and how I don't have earlobes. It wasn't something that I ever knew about myself until I started YouTube. And so finding beautiful stud earrings has actually been something that I've really struggled to find, because either they hang too low or they just don't look right. And I honestly wasn't actually confident that these were going to look any good on me. I thought they were going to be too big. But I saw my friend Lauren when we were in Monaco, and she had these beautiful earrings in, and they were like flowers, but they were studs. And it was such a different approach to the drop earrings that you would usually associate with evening wear. They just looked really nice, tidy and elegant, and but big studs. So when I saw these ones from Boodles, I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try them. This is the longest explanation ever. I tried them on in store today and they fit my earlobes perfectly. So I thought we could unbox them together. I'm going to wear them tonight because we are off to 1890. Is really supposed to be a wonderful experience. And the thing that I like about the Savoy is that you can kind of come here and tailor make it to you. You don't always have to stay over, so you can come and you can experience the theatre here, go to one of their shows like Pretty Woman, pose in front of the Christmas trees and get beautiful pictures. Or if you want to do something special, maybe for a birthday, you can come and have afternoon tea or even just drinks. There are so many opportunities to tailor make it. There's obviously really bougie restaurants, there's obviously really bougie rooms, but there are opportunities to pick and choose and be quite selective and tailor make it for maybe those more special occasions, especially at Christmas time, because it looks so beautiful at Christmas time. It really is. So anyway, let's get into the box. This is my outfit. I'm going to wear my Susanna London dress, which is making me very, very happy. I was going to put my Manolos on, but honestly my feet hurt so much last night that I think I'm just going to leave the boots on for now. They're a lot more comfortable and they have room for my little tootsies to swell. Let's get in to the box. I'm going to unbox it with you and then I'll pop them in and show you them on, because I said that I was going to wear them this evening. So you can't see me at the moment, but we have a beautiful little Boodles box, and this I believe is part of their Be Boodles collection, which is the one that I have a lot of their pieces from already. I've got a bracelet, I've got some earrings, etc. But this is just slightly more elaborate. So these are the earrings. I love all of the pink and the blush. So you'll notice that they kind of wrap around the ear. And the lady was saying to me that they don't often look that lovely on ears, especially if there's a bigger earlobe. So for me, I've hit the jackpot because I don't have any earlobes and they just seem to be the perfect piece for me. So yeah, I'll try them on and I'll show you them now. And you have to let me know what you think, because I've never had really beautiful earrings like this. I've got a lot of studs, but I've never really bought myself a sort of special pair of earrings in this capacity, so yeah. And these are the earrings on. So as you can see, they wrap around the back just a little bit. A lot bigger than my other earrings, but just so, so beautiful. These are in the rose gold, and I just think they go with my other jewellery pieces really lovely. Good for special occasions, but also really good for just a bit of a statement, I think. So yeah, very, very happy with them. Say hello to Christmas at the Savoy. There is nothing
more spectacular than this place. It is pure magic at every stage. Oh wow, look at this. I love fine dining crockery. It's always so like, so delicate. So we are starting off our fine wine pairing in Austria, in Wachau. And this is a Riesling, which is actually grown on quite treacherous slopes, and it makes the harvesting process quite difficult, but makes it all the more special. So we're starting off with some seafood, some shellfish, I believe. So this should pair really nicely because it's got quite a nice creaminess to it.
What is directly in front of you is a oyster Veronique. So Scoffier was known for pairing seafood with grape. So we have an Ostra-Regal oyster, Alciatra caviar and Frigola grape juice. Then just underneath is a smoked turnip royale. So the spoon is here, just to release the royale from the shells. Then in the middle we have some Linda style pieces. So sauce to go. Just try and get some sauce in the spoon.
Perfect, thank you. So the next wine is from Portugal, an area called Évora, and this is from a sandy soil for the vines. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
So we have here our Parker House rolls as a homemade bread with onion and black pepper.
Oh my
and we have
goodness.
salted ampersand Oxfordshire butter.
Oh, nice. Then here we have a poached lobster tail from Scotland. We have a shiitake puree and mushroom, truffle on the top, and we finish with sauce cardinal. Then is a lobster bisque made with espelette pepper.
Our bouillabaisse à la Parisienne. So this is confit Cornish red mullet, and on the bottom you will find a Orkney scallop mousse with lobster claw. It's topped with green and yellow Italian courgettes, and we finish the dish with the bouillabaisse. So a very classic French fish soup.
On top of the beef is a little snail. On the side is confit potato. Inside the potato is herbs and truffle puree, little mushroom, and we finish with sauce bourguignon.
Pardon my hair, we have just got back to the room to the wonderful sounds of classic FM. It is so nice returning to your room and having that serenade you as you come in. We've just finished a wonderful evening at 1890, named after the year of the chef that worked at the Savoy, that they basically delved into the archives and the menus and brought back a lot of the classic dishes that he created. But yeah, sorry, I was saying that my hair is like this because I'm trying to get the most longevity out of my hair, because tomorrow I'm getting it cut and coloured, and so there's no point in me washing it tomorrow, but I'm eager to wash it so it's in a hun ponytail on the top of my head. But yeah, we had a lovely evening sampling the most beautiful wines. We did the fine wine kind of flight, and I started off talking you through each wine, and then I was enjoying myself so much that I stopped. So I apologise, but the food was exceptional. Like such, I mean, I like fine dining, and especially when you leave and you're not like, it wasn't all extremely rich. There was light notes, fish, little bits of meat in there, but not too much meat as well. It was really perfectly balanced, and the wine was so perfectly paired. It was unbelievable. Such a wonderful experience, and we just chatted. I actually had to be the party pooper. I was like, guys, look at these eyes, I have to go to bed. So I'm finishing up this vlog. I think this is still day 3. I will leave this vlog here for now. Also, you can see my lip blush and how different it looks on my, although Ali's not even noticed, but it looks like I've got like a nice blush of lipstick as well as my brows. So I'm completely sans makeup at the moment, but we're gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for coming on this vlog with me. It's so wonderful to experience Christmas time in London. I think it's such a treat. If you ever have the opportunity to come to London, there are so many different places you can go to really get that sort of cozy Christmassy feel. So I will see you guys in my next video where I'm checking out tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.